Buonasera a tutti. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome to another edition of Calcio with Rino Z. This is your Philip Paisano speaking. Yes, I know why I'm doing it early. Well, today I have my chance because stay tuned. I might be doing early ones when I have a day off at work. Hopefully, do some live reactions. And bada bing, bada boom. I see already some people joining the chat. Sorry, but I did say I was going to start at 2:20, but thank you for joining and keep on smashing the likes. Of course, we got Mr. Adam. Always big up, my paisano. Always a pleasure to see you on here. I'm pretty sure you're going to have lots to talk about Italy. Hey, welcome, Rosa. Off your crazy. Say hi to Alf for me if he's on the chat. I don't know. Alfred, thank you, Alfred. Really appreciate it that you rated my channel. That is a beauty. I try to do yours, but I have to see with the viewers, and the hours, if I'm allowed to rate. Because last time I checked, I couldn't rate. Ciao ragazzi, Rino andiamo, ready to talk Calcio and the Azzurri. Yeah, well, most likely afterwards I'm going to talk about Juventus because about Bremer, but for sure Italian Calcios, we have lots to talk about. AK, my paisano, buonasera. Buonasera, AK. Hope you're still around because you showed up before at 2 o'clock. I know it's 11 o'clock your time. So yeah, keep it up, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Actually, you know what? Keep up. I forgot to do the test because my Bluetooth wasn't working. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me, but you know me, I'm Mr. Paranoid on my end. So let me see. How can I do this? Of course, I gotta do something. So 1 second, boys. I am just. So if I go like this, hold on. Just want to do a simple thing. Let's keep it up, boys. Okay, let's do a test. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Okay, let's do a test. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I guess you can hear me, so it's working. Allora, put a like and subscribe. Please share. And of course, we're going to talk about the Azzurri, pre-Italy versus Israel. And yeah, as I said on my thumbnail, hopefully to see a better performance. Because, yes, we've been winning, but if you look at the other teams, how they're winning, 4-0, Austria 10-0, like, can we manage to go to the playoffs? Because I don't know how the playoffs is going to work, if it's by points, by goals, because that's our direction to the playoffs. And I don't know what to say. Yes, I have a feeling that we're going to beat Israel. Hopefully, we don't concede 4 goals like last time. And let's hope to see a beauty. Because last time it was pretty impressive to see Mr. Esposito from Inter, young kid that scores a nice goal. Because we do have young talent, but we never put them on. Qual è il problema? This is the major problem of Italy. If you guys watch my last live, what did I say? Ravina, svegliati. Because you see, Norway, 5-0. The other day, Denmark, I think they beat Greece 3-0, but then they beat Bulgaria, some weird team. I can't remember, 6-1. Okay. Turkey, yes, against Bulgaria, 6-1. And we're speaking of teams, they don't have the history like us. That's where I get mad. Capish? People are saying, well, you cannot expect, nobody ever expected Italy to be on top. But if we don't make it through, and having Norway, yes, they have the high-class player, Mr. Haaland, going through, over 20 goals they scored Haaland. But after 25 years, their first time going to the World Cup, after 25 years, and us not making it, they gotta fix something. They gotta fix something. So I don't know. I don't know, boys. I don't know what to tell you. Pio Esposa has a bright future ahead of him. Yes, he does. He's been doing good with Inter, even though I'm not a big Inter fan, but we gotta be honest. So, but let's hope he plays, and I'm glad that Mr. Gattuso is putting these young kids to grind. So that is a good part with Gattuso. I have nothing against Gattuso. You know, I love Gattuso. They call me Ringio like him. Well, they used to call me because I'm always angry like him. So yeah. I hope you guys like the intro. That's a new intro. Hopefully it works. So if not, I can do some changes. But I'm happy what I seen with that new intro. So stay tuned eventually with Calcio with 300Z. I'll try to have more guests whatsoever, and we'll have lots of fun. So continuing on, what are you guys' thoughts about the City League? What do you guys expect? Are we going to make the playoffs? Me, it's a big no-no, and I will continue to say it. Because if we go against Serbia or wherever we're going, I have no idea. Like, good words on Gattuso's conference today. So we'll hope to see some beautiful action tomorrow. And I will be at work. I won't be able to do the watch along, but eventually I'll try to do some watch along, or if I have a day off with Juventus. And yeah, so I'm watching my son Orazio, fai bravo. Yeah, he's having some fun. He enjoyed some turkey yesterday. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to my fellow Canadians out there, my paisans. No turkey for me today, but I had a nice turkey yesterday. But man, I'm really concerned with the City. Yes, we win on Saturday. As I repeat, we should have done more damage to that team, if you ask me. Because quite honest, my fellow paisans, ain't looking pretty. Even Donnarumma doing that papera wasn't acceptable. Wasn't acceptable at all, if you ask me. So it is what it is, and we cannot do nothing about it. We cannot do nothing about it. Let's see what Anthony has to say. I think the Azzurri can still qualify through the playoffs with Gattuso at the helm, but it won't be easy. Well, Anthony, I agree with you. Yes, it won't be easy. It will be nice for us, you living in the States, me living in Canada, see the Azzurri. I don't know if they ever come. They're going to be in Vancouver. But even though if we make it through, we got to do bella figura. You know what I mean? Di Marco, I'm not really happy. Bastoni is out, but Bastoni is more better on a position of 3. Cristante, per carità, I hope tomorrow I don't see Mancini, because if you're going to put Mancini, addio, I see you, bye-bye. Calafiore is our main guy. And I feel bad that Juventus did not get Calafiore, because he would be our main guy. But, you know, in Italy, it's always about the money, all that kind of stuff. But then we spend 60, 70 mil on stupid poor minors, which he was still on the bench under Netherlands. And I'm guessing that his coach is not happy with him. So, yeah, man. I don't know what to say. I hope I'm not wishing them bad. I'm just being realistic. The same goes with Juventus. Like, now that Bremer is out, I don't see anything pretty moving forward without Bremer. At least the young boys do something at the end. But like a team like Estonia, I'm not too sure who we're going against, but they were saying, like, on the playoffs, we'll find out soon. Macedonia, Serbia, I believe, maybe Germany, I believe. So I don't know. Let's hope for the better. I'm not going to get too mad, because remember the last playoffs against Macedonia, I was super mad. But this time there's no point getting mad, because even if so, it happens that we don't make it through the World Cup. Well, I got words for you, Mr. Gravina. They got to do something, because it's a wake-up call to Gravina in the FIGG, don't you think? Hopefully, it's not North Macedonia. Well, as I just said, I hope not either, Anthony. But well, last time with Spalletti, we beat him 3-0, which I was very happy. So, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. And when are we going to find out? November or by December about the playoffs and about who's playing in the World Cup, who isn't playing in the World Cup? At the end of November, I believe. So we'll wait and see. Let's hope the better, and let's hope for the best for the Italian culture, because I'm not really happy. Are you? Because with these Rimbambids, how can you be happy? All Gravinas worry about the stupidity and, in keeping our young players in Serie B or on the bench or Serie C, because we have good, talented players, and we need to put more in our team. As well, my paisans were saying on Facebook, well, the reason why we're not doing good because we have too much stranieri. So the good point is finally they're doing something good for Milan. In Milano, they're doing the new stadium. So yeah, but at the same time, which I would like to get into this because I wasn't getting into this last time. How do you guys feel to play against Como in Australia? Like honestly, in between tournaments, let's say Champions League, whatever, they're gonna go all the way to Australia to represent the Serie A. Well, good for my Australian boys, but really, man, because they're doing the construction for the San Siro, whatever. Unbelievable. Every day, there's always some kind of joke with Italy, if you ask me. So I don't know what to tell you, my fellow paisans, but it is brutal, if you ask me. Really brutal. Where was our lovely Italian team, our lovely Italian culture where we were represented? You know what I mean? So I'm lost in words. That's all I can tell you. And yeah, nothing much, nothing special to say. Seems like pretty quiet the chat. Everybody's enjoying Thanksgiving. Well, I can do less as much as I can. So, but maybe I might do another one on Friday because Saturday starts the Serie A, correct? Yeah, I have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's the situation. Let me double check something here because they have done okay. There were some new settings here, but so much to learn with this StreamYard. But but keep on smashing the like, boys, and you guys know where to find me. As always, per sempre. I'm not leaving. I'm just showing you the links where you can find me. You can find me, of course, on YouTube. Put a like and subscribe. Then you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Calcio with Rino Z, and Soccer Forever per Sempre Calcio on Facebook, which it shows Calcio with Rino Z on there as well. I can't change the name, so I don't know why, but I just don't know. Anthony, not a fan of having to play Como mid-season in Australia. Bravo, Anthony. It's taking away home games from the match-going fans. Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. They should do it with some other stadium in Italy. Like, all the way to Australia? Like, seriously? Probably the Curvas are not going to be there as well. At least they have money. I don't know. Like, that's pretty sad in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know. With these guys, they have nothing much to do. Always finding something unreal, if you ask me. But what can we do? It's life, isn't it? So that's why things need to be changed. The club found an alternative study in Italy. Yeah, even in Pescara, for example, just to cheer some fans from Abruzzo or some other small towns, No, I don't think it's going to kill that one time in a Serie B stadium, So I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe it might benefit you guys in Como to present Serie A, but in my opinion, I don't know, man. If it brings money, sure, but as we speak, me and you, Anthony, non bueno, paisano. So I don't know what to tell you. There isn't nothing very much we can do about this, you know. So we'll wait and see how is that going to turn out, and yeah. Speak of other news, what else will come in my mind besides the Italy? Well, I haven't watched any other games. Like I was watching Denmark, but Denmark they beat Greece, which isn't surprising. But that kid, Hoyland, he's been doing pretty good. Well, even at Napoli. So we're gonna wait and see how is that gonna work out eventually with Napoli under Conte. But other teams I haven't been even today. There was hockey today, so I was more focused on hockey, which my Canucks are going to play soon. I already hockey even to watch, so yeah. But besides that, curious to see what's going to happen because tomorrow there's no Bastoni, no Keane, I believe. So I'm not too sure who they're going to put. I'm hoping Gatti tomorrow, and let's hope there won't be any injuries. I know it will benefit Inter with Bastoni, as Anthony from Inter Worldwide it's positive on that department, so he can rest more and play because they're going to be playing against Roma, if I'm not mistaken, Milan, Inter, and besides that, maybe Calafiori, Gatti. But let's hope no injuries. Because speaking of injuries, we got a big injury in our end. Mr. Bremer, once again, which Juventus is going to be in big trouble. They were already in trouble with him because he was on and off, which there was a big difference when he was on. And now for 45 days, as they're saying, it could be more. Let's hope not. But he'll be missing on the big games. This is really bad. Nobody wishes players to get injured this way. It's always a curse towards us, but the bigger issue there is our management. They didn't get the center back from the beginning. So when I say bad injuries, by tomorrow, let's hope they come nice and healthy during the weekend, because I haven't heard on my end besides Bremer injured, besides Cabal, but during this tournament, no issues whatsoever. So let's wait and see, and bada bing, bada boom. Let's hope for the better. But I will continue talking about Bremer afterwards. But as of for tomorrow goals, I know a lot of people are going to be cheering for Italy because they don't want Israel to win. So, which they had a nice beating from Norway. And yeah, let's wait and see, boys. And let's hope for the better. And I will love to keep Gattuso. Either way, he makes it through the playoffs, or he makes it through the World Cup. You know, because I think he will be our guy. I know he hasn't proven anything, but I think how he treats his players, because even at the first two games he started, Yeah, I heard he even slapped one of the players in the dressing room. That's why they start scoring against Estonia the first time 5-0. So, but tomorrow he has to find something. But he was pretty positive, if you ask me. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We have a fellow interista here, Mr. Mario Potestio. Buonasera, Mario, and I hope you did enjoy your lovely Thanksgiving. And once again, you had to message me yesterday while I was having dinner of Thanksgiving, giving me a hard time on what I said about Napoli yesterday, which I am right. I am right. Between Inter and Napoli, they get away all the time. All the time. A fellow interista. Are you happy about the Leafs? Wow, che bella Padosca, eh? Twice in a row against Red Wings. Madonna mia. Well, I shouldn't be talking because Canucks are going to be playing against the Blues. So Boston lost today. I'm really happy about that. So yeah. What are your thoughts about Italy, Mario? What do you think? I haven't heard from you. I know you've been watching my videos. You barely comment on my videos, but you always message me. That's fine. But if you comment on my videos, it will benefit my YouTube channel whatsoever. What do you think, Mario? You're always with me when it comes to Italy. What do you think? We're going to make it through to the playoffs? Are we going to win the playoffs? Are we going to see Italy, in your case, Toronto, my case, Vancouver, the World Cup next year? I hope so, but we'll see. Tomorrow, Canada's playing too, so that'll be great. Because you guys do know I do live in Canada, so wasn't happy how last game they didn't play well against Australia. Maybe I might do a live reaction tomorrow. We'll see. It's at 6 o'clock, but I have to talk with the boss because it's already too much. I'm doing it today, so I don't know if she wants me to do it tomorrow to talk about Canada. The reason why I want to talk about Canada because we have the Canadian boys playing on Serie A. I think they're already in for the World Cup. I don't think it really matters. Not just to talk about it, and we can mix a little bit the Italian calcio, and we'll see. Because Canada, on their end, they're doing good. But the Australia game, non bueno. I wasn't really happy, to be honest. So we'll wait and see what Canada will do tomorrow. And our boy Jonathan David, which he did not score the last game. So let's hope he doesn't get injured tomorrow. So no. Facciamo il segno della croce, ragazzi. What time is it? 2:32. I guess I started too early the live. That's what people, I think they're showing up right now. So keep on smashing the likes, boys. I don't know how much likes I have, but keep it up, boys. And beam, boom, bam, bada bim, bada boom. Leave the questions down below. What are you thinking about Italy in the next incoming games of Serie A? Serie A. Okay. AK, my friend, Reno Holland put 3 past Israel. I'm not too concerned by losing, but I don't want to concede at least 4 goals. Because remember, last time we put 5, and we were risking to tie. So I hope to see, as I said on my title, hope we see a great performance. But my issue is, my friend, with Italy, yes, we're going to be in the playoffs. But, bro, hoping to make it through the playoffs. And what do you cheer again? I thought I can't remember because you were saying on the last live on Elf. Okay, still commented. It shouldn't be difficult for you. No, 100%. I'm not finding any difficulties, but I want to see some beautiful things, some beautiful things. Well, a great performance. That was shocking, yes. 1 second, Anthony. Yeah, Manchester City, but besides, you say you don't cheer for England. Who do you cheer? Belgium? Because I know Alf cheers for Belgium, which is surprising because my mom is from Belgium, but she's Italian. She was born in Belgium, but she's Italian. She cheers for Italy. Even my cousins from Belgium, they cheer for Italy, not for Belgium. I have a feeling that Pirlo might get sacked if Fiorentina loses to us this weekend. Or you guys are going against... But isn't he already sacked? I thought he was already sacked, Pioli. Wow. That's shocking. Well, wait and see. But they should give him more a chance to Pioli because I think he will do good. But it's Fiorentina, right? It's not like our big teams, they take their time. Oh, you're Indian by origin. Okay, but I support England. So you do support England. Okay. No, because you guys were talking about Italy. Don't touch Italy, bro, because England, I don't know if they're going to go through. Is it coming home? Remember, Italy, it came to Rome last time I checked. So, yes, you guys beat Serbia 5-0, but are you guys going to win something? I don't know. Yes, Mario, I wonder who we playing the playoffs. They were saying IFTV, I can't remember, but one of the names came along was Macedonia, maybe Germany, Serbia. Either way, I think Macedonia, we won't have a problem because with Spalletti, we did beat them. So We'll wait and see. It'll be like watching paint dry. Trust me. Why is that? So you don't like how they play England? I don't know, man. You guys have a good team. Then you got the Tuchel as a coach, which I am not surprising because Tuchel did good with Chelsea, but then after that he went down. So I don't know. No, Prokokomizo has not given him his marching orders. I don't think Piro will be eating the panettone. Man, Anthony, always copy what I say. Well, either it's going to be Pioli first, then maybe Tudor not enjoy the panettone. I don't know. We're going to wait and see because who are we playing? I can't remember. AK. But if England don't win anything this season, I'll back Italy to win. Well, thank you. So you're a true England fan that supports it because a lot of England fans they don't like Italy, as you know. I do collaborate with some England fans, which I should have a guy. His name is he's from the Calcio blog. He's Interista. He cheers for England. He doesn't cheer for Italy, but if I do my early ones, I'm gonna have him on my show. He's a good guy. So we'll wait and see. Tuchel is decent, but let's see how he plays his tactics against the big boys in the World Cup. Okay. Yeah, I used to like Tuchel. I wanted him on Juventus, but Tuchel recently, he's been kind of like Allegri, and he's been bad. So I don't know how is he doing. Yes, he beat Serbia 5-0, but like you said, with the big boys in the World Cup, we'll see how far you guys go. Because if you guys don't make it through the World Cup, I don't think it's going to last long, Tuchel. Because you guys have Southgate. Yes, you kept him for a long time, but we'll see. In your certain England fans, they lack a brain cell. Yeah, they do. They do. They can't handle the truth. Because they're still bitching, complaining when Italy beat them. And I told them, guys, we deserve the win. And they keep on saying that Chiellini should be a red card. He should be in jail. No, it wasn't. He had the yellow. But even without Chiellini, we still managed to beat England. Let's be real. Come on, that team Italy was good. 35, 37 clean sheets without scoring. You ask me. Sorry, my son is being a bad boy. Don't touch that. Sorry, guys. They're calling your league Farmers League, which is funny. They can call whatever they want. No offense to you who follow the Premier League, but honestly, if it was for the Saudi boys, the Premier League won't be as perfect in all these high-class channels you guys have. Unfortunately, our problem is the FIGG, Gravina. If we don't make it through, all right, I hope there will be a wake-up call to that bastardo Gravina. Trust me. And I don't think England, how long is going to be perfect Premier League. I follow some old school England fans. They're not happy with the Premier League. They're not happy. They like England fans complain about the Premier League. That's grave. Yes, I complain about Italy, but I have my rights to complain about Italy. But having England fans complain about the Premier League, there's something there. Our problem is the FA. Okay. You still come. Well, has become slow and boring? Well, I barely watch the Premier League. I just watch the big games because I'm kind of curious to see the Gyökeres, how he does with Arsenal. Then, of course, Chelsea, because we got the Italian coach, Maresca, which I wish I have him, Juventus Maresca, but he ain't going nowhere. Sorry, the wife at the back home, because my son has been a bad boy. But he likes my shirt, so it's a good thing. So we might have a Juventino in the house, which is funny. Friends of mine already saying in family want to buy the Inter jersey to my son. Go ahead. That Inter jersey is going to be burned. And and the media outlets are so biased towards my club. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Your club, yes, they're top, but you got the big Saudis. They shouldn't be relegated, my friend. Nothing hasn't happened. So, I don't like Pep Guardiola, to be honest. Little Reno knows which club to support. Yes, his name is Orazzi. He knows. Or else I'm gonna give him a nice kick in the culo.
Don't touch that.
He's touching my wife's phone. This kid is unbelievable. I'll introduce you at the end once I'm done. Like I said, Pep Guardiola, no judging as a coach, but his attitude, I can't stand him, bro. If you ask me, my friend, I can't stand him. He's so ignorant, that guy. Do you guys think he'll win the Premier League, AK? I'm talking about Talk Sports. Oh, okay. I see. You hear him. Oh, you understand? Yeah, I can't stand him. Not a chance. Your team, I have nothing, yes, I may not like them, but, we'll wait and see. What happens, because I think you guys are going to go against some of the Italian teams. I can't remember. Mario, let's go on the questions. Too many games between club and country. It is making it stale. What do you mean, the Premier League or Italy? Well, I did touch on this. Sorry. I did touch on this, at the beginning about, AC Milan and Como going far. There's so many games, going to Australia. Sorry, my son at the background. We have a chance, depends on Liverpool and Arsenal form. I'm curious to see Liverpool, Arsenal. But I don't know, Arsenal always get close to win. So, yeah. We'll wait and see.
Well, your dad's doing something.
Yeah, you guys did beat Napoli, yes. Fair and square. I'm happy you beat Napoli because I'm not going to be supporting Napoli. Not Napoli and not Inter. Because my thoughts on Inter and Napoli. I'm sorry. Not to my fellow Napolitans. I have good Napoli friends. I will never attack them. But to some of these guys, they're on the YouTube world right now. All they do is talk about Juventus, this and that. But man, give me a break. What about your team? And, now they're going against check who is going against Napoli. Sorry, guys, because I don't have the computer in front of me this weekend. I think they have somebody challenging. But knowing Conte, I don't think they're going to manage. Liverpool don't look good defensively. We have a chance. Okay. Or maybe Arsenal might have a chance. And that's embarrassing from Liverpool because they spent like 500 mil. Is Chiesa going to come to Italy, as far as you know? I know he's been playing back and forth. How you call it? To play with Liverpool. But with Italy, Chiesa doesn't like to play. Give my wishes to your missus. I bet she's a Juventina as well. Yes, she's a Juventina. She is. She's a big Chiesa fan. She doesn't watch Juventus that much because Chiesa's not around. But she's a Juventina, yes. She has to be. Also, she's out of the house. Yeah, AK says to give you wishes, honey. Somebody at the chat. You see, they all love you. Yeah. Well, she came with me at Los Angeles to support Juve. She always comes with me at the Juventus Club Vancouver, which she might come on the next one with Orazio. So, yeah, because Orazio's being, he's learning how to push the buttons. You see, he opened the light. Bad boy. What can we do? What can we do? Guys, let's put up the Io Godo section. Let's put the like and subscribe. And let's put up my favorite section. You guys can put banter. You guys can put anything. Questions. We can talk about hockey. if anybody's a hockey fan here. And yeah, I rate Chiesa, but he's choose the wrong club. Yes, Chiesa is supposed to be staying with us, but unfortunately, our club, they didn't treat him well. Starting from June to in company, if you ask me. He will cook for us. For you guys, oh boy, please no. I want Chiesa back, even though I was mad at him.
There we go.
He loves his buttons. Yes, Orazio loves his. Orazio, you hear him? He likes touching the phone and everything. Are you on Instagram, bro? Yeah, maybe you can message me. I can send you some pictures. Or else I can add you my profile. You can see my son on my regular profile. So, yeah. I don't know, man. We'll wait and see on what's going to happen. All I know on the Serie A, Inter is going to be playing against Roma. Yeah, you have me on Instagram, right? Calcio with Reno Z. You can add me even on Reno Zaurini if you want. Then we can chat on there, my friend. Maybe I'll have you on sometime when I do the early ones. Help me out, Anthony. I'll get my predictions for Serie A. Milan 3, Fiorentina 1. So Milan's playing for Fiorentina. What about Napoli and Juventus? I don't remember. I don't have the computer in front of me. We'll get into some predictions if you want. Let's talk about Serie A, boys, and then I will shut it down. And before I talk about Serie A, thoughts about the Bremer and everything. Let me see. Will Juventus win the league this season? You know what, AK? I don't think so. Because with Igor Tudor, I'm not really happy with him. And our players now, like I said, Bremer is injured for 45 days. We got Napoli, we got Sporting. It's a long way. Without Bremer, it's going to be terrible for us. At least maybe Igor Tudor makes a magic. Maybe our boy Gatti can help us out somehow. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but ain't looking pretty, boys. Ain't looking pretty on my end, if you ask me. So I don't think we're gonna be fighting for top 4. We have our upcoming fix against Everton. I'm going 3-1 for City. Oh, you're talking about Premier League? Sure. Well, it's the Yogodo section. I mix a little bit of everything on this section, the Yogodo section, hockey whatsoever, but there ain't any hockey fans here. Losing Bremen is going to be difficult for you guys. Coman should have bought some center back. Well, yes. Yes, my friend. So we're going against Como, correct? Well, Coman says he's going to make this team big, but Coman needs to find a sporting director as soon as possible, and we got to get somebody in January. I was fighting, and some of my friends were saying we needed 2 center backs. Now they're saying we get 2 center backs, we're good. Not in this condition. We're probably going to be losing points. We are probably going to be losing points. AK, thoughts on KDP in Italy? Well, Kevin De Bruyne, so far so good. He had some beautiful shots, in my opinion. But is he going to hold the pressure on the Conte? Is he going to be healthy? Because you know his injuries, I don't see him pretty. He's already not getting along with Conte based on the last match. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Because with Conte, ain't easy to deal. Roma 2, Inter 2. Okay. And what about the next games? Bring it up because I don't know who is playing. Napoli, Juventus with Como. I'm hoping for a win, but it's hard for me. De Bruyne is having to find his footing. That's how I just said. I don't think he's going to last long. Papa Combs is going to start putting him on the bench. Mario, Bremer, a good defender, but he's a walking band-aid. Well, we should not say that. We should not judge the injuries. You know, it's not his fault, man. That injury killed him. Nobody wants to give him the position, Mario. Come on, Mario. It's like me trying to put down your boy Bastoni if he gets super injured like Bremer. And you don't want to lose Bastoni. He's our main guy. Mario, fai bravo. Non fare l'interista, Mario. Don't be a bad. You see, you're putting the interest in you. Walking Band-Aid. Hey, fai bravo.
Daddy.
Honda's a top manager. Many Prem fans have forgot about him. Well, yeah, after how he left Tottenham and Chelsea, I think nobody was happy about him. So I started watching Serie A again. Did you started recently? Well, I've been watching here and there the Premier League, so just to see the top matches, which I do have a lot of Premier League fans, a lot of Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans, Fox fans, yeah, Chelsea fans. So guys at work always, talk about it. I have this guy on my channel, Arsenal fan. You can check on the comments. He's always trying to push my buttons, buddy. You don't even know what you're talking about, man. I'm surprised that this Arsenal fan is not on the live. I used to say that back in the day. Yeah, it's nothing super bad at City. I could be entertaining, but they got to change the system. You know what I mean? They got to change the system, bring more young talent.
You're funny.
You think?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. She's talking about my son. You think Juventus is going to win? Well, I hope so, because Como cannot be easy, bro. I'll go for 2-1. I'm with you, but I hope so. Oh, with Torino. Well, let's hope Torino beats Napoli. Those bastardi maledetti. Yeah, I can see a 3-0, but they've been struggling, Anthony. Conte has been struggling. He's been winning the last minute games. So I don't know. What's up, Orazio? Why, before I close it up, you want to join me? Okay, let me take off the Yogolo section, because if I have my son here, I don't want anything trash talking to my son. Your son needs a keyboard that helps. Yeah. I don't know about that. You don't want to teach him at an early age. Okay, Orazio, come here. Come here. Show everybody who you are. Okay? 1 second. Don't touch the microphone, okay? Yeah, get him on. Guys, try to stay cool, because he's my son. And the last time he came, nobody said anything. There he is. Say hi. Hi. You're happy because you're close to this shirt. You like this shirt, eh? Don't touch this. No, don't touch the microphone. I know what you're doing. Yeah, AK says hi. You see? Yeah, this is my son. Hey. AK says hi. Who else? Holland has been scoring for Conte. I think that his form will continue. Well, he was scoring in Denmark, so yeah. Yeah, he'll be good. What should we do? Should we shut it down, son? Tell the Mwah. Quando sei bello. Well, I'm gonna shut it down, guys, because Daddy Dewey, you see, they'll say hi to you. They say ciao, Orazio, from America. Say ciao. Say hi. Okay, after that, the Orazio says hi. Put a beautiful like. Please subscribe, boys. Thank you all the chat. I know it's an early one, but doesn't mind to me. Even the not too many people, the beauty accounts and the love and support. So please like and share, even to the new guys that show up today. And that's all for the better. Forza Italia, a casa Israel, e barabim baraboom. On that note, I'll leave you my intro. Whoever misses my new intro, then shut it down with the ending, and that's it. So let me know what you think about my new intro. And until then, Forza Juventus, Forza Italia, e a casa Israel. Barabim e baraboom. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. E ci vediamo with this nice intro and the ending.